Hey, everybody, I have a read aloud called How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World. I thought this would just be perfect to go along with our geography unit. As she reads on here, I'm going to stop the book and then we're going to check out some places on Google Earth that they talk about.
How to Make an Apple Pie and See the World by Marjorie Priceman. Making an apple pie is really very easy. First, get all the ingredients at the market. Mix them well, bake, and serve. Unless, of course, the market is closed. In that case, go home and pack a suitcase. Take your shopping list and some walking shoes. Then catch a steamship bound for Europe. Use the 6 days on board to brush up on your Italian. If you time it right, you'll arrive in Italy at harvest time. Find a farm. Use the 6 days on board.
Okay, so they just talked about Italy, which is found in the continent of Europe. So here is our Google Earth. So here is North America. We have South America. We have Africa. There is Europe right here. Asia, Australia, and Antarctica. So the first place that they visit to get all the ingredients for their apple pie is Italy. Let's find out where that's at. Italy is really easy to locate because I think it's shaped like a boot. If you look, there's the heel and here's the foot. So that's where they're going first. And remember, it's in the continent of Europe. Italy also has the Colosseum, which we looked at last week.
To brush up on your Italian. If you time it right, you'll arrive in Italy at harvest time. Find a farm deep in the countryside. Gather some superb semolina wheat. An armful or two will do. Then hop a train to France and locate a chicken.
Okay, so the next place that they're going to visit is France. France is also in Europe. So we're just going to slide on over. France is where they have the Eiffel Tower. We also looked at France, and there is Paris. Paris is the capital of France. So here's France, and it is in Europe.
French chickens lay elegant eggs, and you want only the finest ingredients for your pie. Coax the chicken to give you an egg. Better yet, bring the chicken with you. There's less chance of breaking the egg that way. Get to Sri Lanka any way you can. You can't miss it.
All right, the next place they visit is Sri Lanka. I'm going to show you where that's at. All right, Sri Lanka is an island right off of India, and it is located in the continent of Asia. Here it is right here. It's its own independent country.
Sri Lanka is a pear-shaped island in the Indian Ocean. The best cinnamon in the world is made there from the bark of the native kirendu tree. So go directly to the rainforest. Find a kirendu tree and peel off some bark. If a leopard is napping beneath the tree, be very quiet. Hitch a ride to England. Make the acquaintance of a cow. You'll know.
Okay, so the next place that they go is England. Another word for England is the United Kingdom or Britain. That is also located in Europe. Remember how we had the London Bridge? All right, there is your United Kingdom or England. So that's where she's visiting next. Let's see what she's going to do with the cows.
She is an English cow from her good manners and charming accent. Ask if you can borrow a cup or two of milk. Even better, bring the whole cow with you for the freshest possible results. Stow away on a banana boat headed home to Jamaica. On your way there, you can pick up some salt.
Okay, so the next place that we're going is Jamaica. I have actually been to Jamaica. It's a beautiful country. It is located in the Caribbean, which is a part of North America. So here's Jamaica. It's a small island. I would say it's close to the size of Kentucky. And they said that you're going to pick up salt in Jamaica from the salt water. Let me see if I can zoom out so show you guys where this is located. I don't know why it's being so slow zooming out. There we go. Just takes a lot of clicks. You can also see in the bottom right-hand corner where it's located, how it's in North America. Remember, North America consists of Canada, United States, Mexico, and the Caribbean. So there's Jamaica. So they went all the way from Europe over here in England, and they went down here to Jamaica. So she is going a lot of places just to get ingredients for a pie.
Fill a jar with salty seawater. In the boat docks in Jamaica, walk to the nearest sugar plantation. Introduce yourself to everyone. Tell them about the pie you're making. Then go into the fields and cut a few stalks of sugar cane. Better fly home. You don't want the ingredients to spoil. Wait a minute. Aren't you forgetting something? What about the apples? Have the pilot drop you off in Vermont. You won't have to go far to find apples.
All right. Vermont is located in the United States. So it's the closest to us. Vermont's really close to New York. So a lot of you guys are familiar with New York, heard of New York City. Well, Vermont is the state right next to New York. So I'll zoom out to show you. I know there's probably an easier way to do this. I just can't find it at the moment. So here's New York, and then here's Vermont. So we're getting some apples in Vermont. Now is the time where we go and we pick apples. Oh, we're having some internet issues. There we go.
Orchard. Take 8 rosy apples from the top of the tree. Give one to the chicken, one to the cow, and eat one yourself. At least 5 for the pie. And hurry home. Now, all you have to do is mill the wheat into flour. Grind the calendula bark into cinnamon. Evaporate the seawater from the salt. Boil the sugar cane. Persuade the chicken to lay an egg. Milk the cow. Churn the milk into butter. Slice the apples. Mix the ingredients and bake the pie. While the pie is cooling, invite some friends over to share it with you. Remember that apple pie is delicious, topped with vanilla ice cream, which you can get at the market. But if the market happens to be closed, you can eat it plain.
Apple pie. Crust: 2 cups flour, 1 teaspoon salt, 1 cup butter, half cup ice water, 1 egg yolk. Sift flour and salt together in a bowl. Quickly rub small pieces of cold butter into the flour mixture with your fingers until bits are the size of peas. Add ice water, starting with a few tablespoons and adding more as needed to moisten all the dough. Stir with a fork until mixture forms a loose ball. Divide dough in half and make 2 equal patties. Place one patty between 2 pieces of wax paper. With a rolling pin or bottle, roll into a 12-inch circle. Peel off the top piece of wax paper and turn into pie pan. Remove wax paper. Trim around the edge. Roll out the top crust the same way. Refrigerate both until ready to use. Filling: 5 to 7 apples.
Okay, I just went ahead and played the instructions at the end just to show you guys how much making an apple pie is a lot of work. I hope that this coaxed some of you guys to want to make an apple pie for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is coming up. So let's look at some of the vocabulary words that we encountered while reading our story. So the first one was superb. They talked about the superb wheat. Superb means amazing or excellent. I might tell you guys, hey, you guys are doing a superb job at one of your assignments, or you might be doing a superb job at virtual learning. It means an amazing or excellent job. Elegant means graceful and stylish. You might wear a very elegant dress. The next word is coax. Coax means to persuade nicely. And I love at the end, instead of saying coax the chicken, which is what she says at the beginning, at the end she says persuade the chicken, because persuade is a synonym for coax. The next word is acquaintance. Acquaintance is a person that you know of, but you're not friends with them. So you might just see them in passing, or you might recognize them in Walmart, but you wouldn't consider them one of your best friends. I hope that this helps. Hope you guys enjoyed this read aloud. Hope you have a great Tuesday.